Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua Alexander here with Sean, and we are here for our last telecast for our daughter's senior year, last home game, and I'm glad you could all join us here on this beautiful day in Minnesota. Sean, our girls come in at 9, 10, and 4. Tie game against Farmington this last weekend. Tough-fought game, both sides. I think Farmington could have had two teams for the amount of girls they had out there. So, but kind of bittersweet, but I think our girls should do okay tonight against Shakopee.
Yeah, it should be a fun game to watch. The last game was great. If they played like they did the last game, they have a chance to be in pretty much any game they play. So,
yep, I would agree.
Yep, they got two left. We play tonight and again on Saturday at Apple Valley, and then that'll be it for these ladies, and that'll be it. Period for our girls.
That's so, right. For our girls, that'll be it.
Yeah, tip of the cap to the seniors on this team. They love this game. They don't care if they're not JV caliber athletes or don't have the skills. They just play for fun, and you got to hand it to them for that.
So if Sean and I get a little choked up tonight, it's because we love these kiddos, love the game of hockey. It's a tough one.
Absolutely,
so.
And tip of the cap to you, good doctor. A lot of these girls play hockey and have the skills they have because of you. You had a big hand in a lot of this, especially for my daughter too. So much appreciated.
Well, you're welcome. Good, bad, or indifferent. We taught them what we could and raised them the best we could. So,
right? Yeah. You put them on the bike with the training wheels, and you take the wheels off, and they're going to go where they're going to go.
Yep, that's right. So we'll be facing off here in just a moment. Eagan is wearing their home grays with blue. Shakopee shows up in full black with red and white trim. I think we had a tough game against Shakopee when we played them on their home ice. Sean will kind of pan over the teams here eventually, and you'll kind of see Shakopee has good numbers, and that's a good thing to see. We saw that at Farmington as well. I think Farmington had 18 girls in their team, and as a hockey parent for girls, to me that just is so great that hockey in Minnesota is alive and thriving, as we had a couple years there, Sean, where the numbers were all down and weren't sure why, and nice to see these teams coming in with really large bench and growth in the sport.
Yeah, it all starts with the young kids, right? It's that's how you build a program.
Yep, it's exactly right. We're hoping for those numbers as a rebound here in Eagan over the years, as our girls kind of went through a struggle for a couple of years, had to co-op with Inver Grove Heights, and not so much our daughters, but the generation after our daughters. So the freshmen and sophomores most certainly had to do a little co-op there. So we're hoping to build those numbers back up in Eagan as well and get back to full teams in Eagan. Nice couple of shots there by Pareda as well as Megan Hurley, as Eagan's kind of taking it to Shakopee early to start, holding that zone nice and tight, forcing Shakopee to play in their defensive end.
It's a good way to start the game there with a couple of big old clappers.
Shakopee carries in. Shot goes wide. Don't have to give a shout-out to Rick Bronwell tonight. He's here in person. It's NHL All-Star break, so he's able to be home for these next two games and see Addie in person. So welcome home, Rick, as it's nice to see you here tonight. Shakopee kind of taking it to Eagan here, forcing Eagan into their own defensive end. Lauren Wedward's going to skate this one out. She's got time on the other side there. Looks like Hayden Olsen. Nice shot. Oh! This goalie's given up quite a few rebounds so far, Sean. That's number 30 for Shakopee, Faith Heinen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize to the family if I'm not. But a lot of big rebounds, and hopefully we can score one off of those low shot pops off the pads.
That's a beautiful looking breakout too. Pushed it right up the ice and got a nice shot off.
Shakopee's just looking to kind of clear out. Egan's holding it in. Amelia Pierce doing a nice job there. Noah Rutzik dumps it back in. Goldie's got to play back behind the net. Shakopee's going to take it up to the near side. Trying to get it out. Again, going to far side, and they do. They're going to skate out and put it out there. Alexander takes it. She's going to rim this one around. Looking to try to get it out. Can't quite get it all the way. Oh, couple of good hits there that Amelia Pierce had to take, as she couldn't quite get it out of this near side. as we have ETV setting up for us here, so they'll be setting up for varsity. And this is coming all the way back as we have an icing call. We'll set this one up on the right-hand side here of Addie Bronwell. Hayden Olson's going to take this face-off here. One back by Shakopee. Turfler goes all the way up to point, can't quite get there. Pareda looking, she's asking for a little bit of help from her defensive partner, Keogh. Keogh's done a nice job this season, really maturing as a hockey player. Hockey IQ's raised quite a bit. First year in the program. This puck's going to come back around. Pareda's going to have to give it some help. Goes to that far side corner. Out to, everybody kind of misses it. Tips around. Brownwell just gets a pad. Shakopee keeping it in. They're kind of electrified here in about the last 2 minutes. Oh, quick shot, Bronwell. Nice save. Nice quick tip by Shakopee. Bronwell's right there in the breadbasket, and she stops our play here with 11:47 left to play in the first period.
Nice job to gobble that puck up, and very nice looking little play over there by Lucy Turfler on the wing, getting that puck up and trying to do a little spin move, and we almost busted it out of the zone there.
Alexander, she's trying to put this one up to Wedward. Wedward near side. She tries to get rinkside, can't get there. Ellie Boyd with that nice call for it, can't quite get there. Noah Rutzik can't get it out. Alexander tries to play it. She's going to skate behind the goalie's net. Tries to chip it up to Lauren Wedward, but that puck gets put back in by Shakopee. Shakopee's been holding in nicely here for about the last 3 minutes. Nice play by Addie. Eagan looks a little shocked right away here. Can't quite get this cleared. The Shakopee is doing a nice job holding in the zone. Puck's been playing deep. Again, out to the blue line. That's going to come out of there. Dumps in. It'll be offsides. And they tag up. Noah Rutzik tries to get it up a little bit too far. Ellie Boyd can't quite help it out. Hayden Olson's going to skate around the net here. I think she's just going to want to take a turn and go, but she gets played off the puck. Nice angle by Shakopee to take her off of that. Alexander's going to take this one, and she's just going to go. Off she goes. Alexander's by herself, has Hayden Olson on the far side. Wisely just eats up time, waits for reinforcements, still eating up time. Olson's there to help her out. Nice job by Alexander to get reinforcements in there as they run a line change. Icing's waved off. Number 34 for Shakopee's going to get there first. Keogh's going to come back the other direction, but that's picked off the far side boards. And just to relieve a little bit of that pressure, that puck is just chipped out to neutral. Shakopee carries it in. It's off Cooper Smith's shin pad. And again, Shakopee dumps back in. Keogh going to bring this one back around. A bit of a yard sale there. Keogh's looking. She loses it. I don't even think she realized she lost it there, Sean.
That's happened to a handful of our girls here.
They look a little disheveled, for lack of a better term, here tonight. Just not quite themselves. Doing a lot of running. Not a lot of team play quite yet by Eagan. Here comes Grace Forrester. She's trying to get it out. Lucy Turfler. Turfler loses her edge. In from Shakopee. Nice glove save by Addie Bronwell. Stoppage of play with 9:11 left to play in the first period. Shakopee kind of taking it to Eagan there, Sean, for about 2 minutes in.
Yeah, shots are 6-3 in favor of Shakopee. The girls were a little shell-shocked there.
Pareda rims this one around, hits the dasher board. Turfler not able to quite get it out. Pareda's coming back around. Senior, she's going to take this one in. She puts it in. Comebacks off the other side for Hurley, our other senior. Hurley's there. Blazes speed from Hurley, taking on two Shakopee Sabres. Shakopee's just trying to get it out. Turfler trying to help it. But Shakopee comes all the way in. That should be an icing, as that's 2 feet on the other side of the red line. But they're waving that one off. Shakopee comes in. They're on a line change here. They're eating up valuable ticks there in Eagan's own zone. Hayden Olsen comes around, playing off the boards to herself. Shakopee plays this one in. Can't quite see through the ETV guys setting up here. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. This should be an icing. It's going to come all the way down, and we'll bring this one all the way back down into the Shakopee zone. 8:05 left to play in the first period. Sean, can we see past the ETV guys setting up here, or not quite?
I think we're okay.
We're doing all right?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
If I talk loud enough, maybe they'll hear that they should bend down a little bit so our viewers at home can see. Alexander tries to hold the zone.
We've been getting this treatment all year. It would be odd for them not to be doing it.
Odd for them not to be in the way for our JV game. Our parents and grandparents and folks at home just think that that's part of the game.
Right, yeah.
Oh, Alexander got picked off.
Oh, great save by Addie
Great
Bronwell.
save by Bronwell. Tried to connect with Ellie Boyd on the far side, and number 20 just stepped in there to cut that lane off. Smart move for Shakopee, and I don't think Alexander even saw her coming in there. Grace Forrester's going to take this one for Eagan. Plays it over. Keogh going to rim this one back around. Got Cooper Smith there. Cooper Smith puts it out to Forrester skates, and Shako's just trying to put it back in. Nice job by Pareda. Gets it up to Amelia Pierce. She's going to dump this into the far side corner. It's going to be picked up by Cooper Smith. Doesn't quite make it all the way into the slot. Shakopee's coming back out. Forrester. Nice back check from her. But again, Shakopee's coming out with speed. Nice poke check from Forrester. Should have been offsides, but they're waving that one clear. That was totally offsides, but we're going to call that one clear. Bring this one back into the Shakopee end. 6:55 left to play in the first period. Puck hits Cooper Smith in the skates there. Shakopee's coming back around near side. Forrester's forcing him to be able to skate it out, and they do. I think all that puck got lost in the skates there. Nice glove save by Bronwell. Again, there's some girls with some movement here on the Shakopee bench. They're doing pretty well tonight.
Yeah, they got some mojo. They can skate. And they can move. Got girls have their work cut out for themselves tonight.
They've got 10 girls on their bench. Nice to see that. Again, Bronwell just solid tonight here, is making save after save. Hayden Olsen's going to take this face-off here for us. Alexander's out there with Rutzik. Looks to be Megan Hurley and Lucy Turfler. I got a chance at senior night to talk to the Turflers and meet them. The nice thing about senior night is, for those of us who have a senior, getting to meet the younger kids and younger parents, and so I hadn't met the Turflers before. Nice family.
Yeah, we got to sit by the Wedwards and
talk
to them as well. Yeah, wonderful folks.
Speaking of Turfler, here we go. She's going to chip that one forward. Hayden Olsen's going to try to disrupt this play. Off her stick. Megan Hurley's right there. She's going to skate this one up. Oh, Hayden Olsen just couldn't quite figure out where each other were going, and it's going to come all the way back down as an icing.
That was too bad. It was a nice try.
Oh, yeah. Looked to be head girl passing that one. It just couldn't connect.
Yep. Yeah.
Good early crowd here tonight at the Eagan Civic Arena on both sides for Eagan and for Shakopee. Nice to have some fans in the seats here. Lucy Turfler plays this one off the boards to herself. Shakopee's playing back in their own zone, looking to regroup. Puts this one out. Shakopee's playing with quite a bit of speed here tonight. Nice body move there by Forrester, helping this one out. Megan Hurley. Good forecheck from her. Turfler also on a good forecheck. Shakopee just trying to get it out. Ooh, Alexander can't quite get there. She was coming in from a line change from another player, and we dumped this one in. Megan Hurley giving chase here. Alexander holds it in, puts it back down. Now into the near side corner. Puck comes around, far side corner. Shakopee's looking to be able to skate this one out. Chips it out, put it back in there by Keogh. Coming on the near side, Shakopee puts it back over. Alexander's looking. She dumps this one back in as Ellie Boyd's going to give chase on this one. Bringing it back to the near side board. Alexander's there. She's going to dump this one in. It's off of shin guard. Ellie Boyd's right there. Bouncing puck. Oh, and the goalie just puts a glove on it. First stoppage of play with 4:42. Again, we haven't had too many shots on net here for about the last 9 minutes, so that's nice to see that one, and we got to get a few more at this end here, Sean.
Got us a little charged up there when Hayden Olsen was just ripping toward the net on that shot.
Hayden Olsen's being held, but they'll call that one off as well. 2 grays and 2 blacks in the far side corner there. Black jerseys come away with this one here. Ellie Boyd. Shakopee skating around. Alexander's going to step in on this one. She puts that one back in deep. Giving chases Wedward and Olsen. Getting 0-0. 4:06 left to play in the first period. Shakopee's looking to clear out, and they do. Shakopee's given just a little bit too much. Nice pad save by Bronwell. 15 paid for that one. I think she lost an edge. She hit hard into those backside boards. She's still offsides. And they'll all check up and come back around. Kira Keogh getting it up to Wedward. Gets lost in her skates there. Keogh's looking wide. Looks like she's got Cooper Smith. Quick shot. Oh, that hit some shin guards. Distinctive sound. You can hear that all the way up here in the attic at the Eagan Civic. Trying to dig it out. Cooper Smith. Forrester's there to help her out. Cooper Smith comes away with it. Can't quite get her stick on it. Amelia Pierce trying to help that one out as well. Staying on the near side. Trying to close that gap. Pareda can't quite get there, and it gets past her. Wisely, Kiara Keogh puts this one back in and deep. Shakopee's looking. They're going to come far side, near side. Kicks this one back out. Cooper Smith's there again, trying to keep this one in, and she's holding her zone. Amelia Pierce. Shakopee again just bounces that one past Pareda. Keogh's there to help her out. Gets this one rink wide over to Forrester. She realizes she's by herself on the near side, and she's going to put that one in and get it off on a change. Coach Smith's yelling for a forecheck there as Turfler was out there with Pareda, and that was it. Nice little hockey move. Yep, nice little hockey move by number 11 there for Shakopee. That's Faith Scott.
Yeah, she had a head of steam there, cutting through the defense.
She did. Junior forward. Luckily, we just got a stick on that one and pushed that one a little bit too far. Coming out, Megan Hurley. Going to try to split the D. Good back check. It's got to be a hook, but they're not going to call it. I can see it from here. Coach Smith can see it from there. A hook's a hook, but they're not going to call it. So here we go. Nice move by Alexander. She puts that in the skates. Shakopee's just happy to chuck that one away. Regrouped by Noah. Rutzik loses the handle on it here. But again, Shakopee's able to hold that zone. Noah Rutzik comes back around. Playing far side. Back over by the Eagan bench. Not able to quite get it out. And she kicks that one all the way out. And it hits the Shakopee player. They're going to regroup in their own zone. Coming back over. Nice move there by Megan Hurley, but she's not able to get a handle on it. Broken up a little bit by Forrester. And here comes Shakopee the other direction. Nice stick check by Keogh. She's got time and space to come the other direction, but Shako just clogged that one up there off the boards. Nice move for a rink-wide pass to Megan Hurley. She's going to put that one on net. Forrester's going to give chase. Minute 16 left here to play in the first period. Shakopee puts that one around to the near side board. Ellie Boyd trying to keep it in. Can't quite get there. Pareda, good back check on that one. Nice hold there. Bouncing puck that our goalkeeper didn't quite have a handle on, but she covered up as best she could, and nice help by the defense as well.
Yeah, they kind of act like a couple of snowplows and push some girls out of the crease there.
Here comes Wedward. She's being back checked hard. She's going to try to make this corner.
Oh, good cut.
Oh, nice cut. Oh, just can't quite get there. Shako's coming back, but look at Grace Forster blazing back
good
down.
Back check.
What a hustle on number 1-8. That right there is the heart of the period when you talk about hustle and team play. Nice job, Grace Forster. Shakopee just wants to dump this one in. They're going to. 25 seconds left here to play in this first period. Kierkeo's looking. She gets the puck poked away from her. Oh, my gracious. Girl left it right in the low slot. Had a shot. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. Girls screaming. Sticks moving. 4 seconds. Putting it right out in front. Kicked out. This should do it, and the buzzer sounds to end the first period. That was not the prettiest period of hockey I've seen this season.
No, not by any stretch. Yeah, we talked about how if they play like they played at Farmington, they'll have a shot, and I don't think we saw a whole lot of that, but there's 2 more periods left.
There are 2 more periods left. The best thing here, though, is it's a 0-0 tie.
Absolutely.
As we wrap up the first period. Shots on net for the Sabres, 12-6 for the hometown Wildcats. We're going to take about a 15-minute break here, ladies and gentlemen, get an ice make in, and hopefully our girls come out with a little bit clearer head and a little bit more spring in their step. So join us for period number 2. We'll be back.